Well, ASEAN was founded in 1967 after several tries at regionalism prior to ASEAN's own establishment. Because prior to ASEAN, there were actually several attempts at building a regional organization for Southeast Asia, but none of them found traction. Ultimately, in 1967, ASEAN, through the Bangkok Declaration, was set up. The reason behind the establishment of ASEAN, this is actually not too difficult to simplify, because every ASEAN member countries then had different motivations why they wish to join or establish ASEAN.
And APEC highly important. We also hope
President of the Republic of the Philippines to commence the morning's proceedings.
Your Majesty, Excellencies.
So ASEAN has been transformative in changing the place of Southeast Asian countries in the wider geopolitical context. At one time, Southeast Asian countries were very much simply objects of great power rivalries. We suffered from the imposition and the proxy battles between the so-called East and West at one time. But now, thanks to ASEAN, we've been able to play increasingly a central role in shaping and molding and setting the norms and principles for behavior in the wider region beyond Southeast Asia. And not least of all, I think the third point I wanted to make is how ASEAN has enabled the transformation of our economies.
You mentioned study under...
And now, obviously, we have many more so-called 21st century challenges, such as transnational crimes and opportunities such as the digital economy and the like. And ASEAN you would find always ASEAN at the forefront of all these changes, not only reactive, but also actually transformative and shaping and molding. And I did mention before as well how we adapt in terms of our own membership. The original ASEAN members were only 5, but throughout the years, throughout the decades, we included or expanded to include Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar, and Cambodia. And there was no sense of triumphalism, as if one side had won in a battle or in a struggle against the other side. We incorporate, we expanded, and now Timor-Leste is to join. And I think this represents a unique adaptive quality that ASEAN possesses, which is extremely important in a world marked by fast changes. Yeah.
To succeed, ASEAN must remain united.
And now let's do the ASEAN way, please. You may compress a little, sir. Your Excellencies and Your Majesty, all eyes on camera. Give me the best smile. Ready? 1, 2.
And when we speak of ASEAN centrality, often case is suggested as if we are referring to ASEAN's place within the wider external geopolitical push and pull. That is certainly the case. That is one challenge we have to overcome, because ASEAN, throughout the decades, we have been dealing with such push and pull, geopolitical push and pull, expressing the hope and wish not to choose sides, so to speak, to exercise autonomy, to be a group of countries that can be that has convening power and bringing divergent powers amidst the ASEAN family. So that challenge, I think, remains and will only become more acute, because throughout our neighborhood, ASEAN faces almost like an arc of instability.
Arah ASEAN jelas menjadi epicentrum of growth. Modal ASEAN besar untuk meraihnya, tapi ASEAN
And now the ASEAN way, right hand over the left, allow me to count. Thank you very much, Excellencies. You may kindly return to your seats.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.